Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at this Jensen 12 volt 36 watt double din RV stereo with Bluetooth. Now this RV stereo will provide audio when you're streaming music, movies, or playing video games. So this is perfect for indoor or outdoor entertainment. It has a 3-zone output, so it allows for 6 speakers to be connected to the stereo. Now the speakers are not included, we do sell those separately. Basically the 3 zones, they have a zone A and B, which allows audio playback on HDMI for movies and gaming. And then they have a zone C that can stream Bluetooth for music. The speaker zones do have independent volume control, which is 2 speakers per zone. The Bluetooth capability on this will let you stream audio from 2 separate devices simultaneously. They'll independently connect your phone in zones A and B and then a friend's device in zone C. And you can change the songs from your phone or directly from the stereo. It does give you multi-source connection points to help link other media devices to the stereo and the TV. Right up here you can see there's a USB port. This will support MP3 playback, power smaller media devices. Right underneath it is an HDMI input that'll let you easily connect gaming consoles and other media players to your TV. And in the very back they also have a HDMI port. Now the tuner on this is a digital AM/FM tuner. It will automatically store the strongest radio frequencies, gives you a range of 30 preset stations, 12 of them on the AM and 18 on the FM. Now the frequency range on the FM radio is going to be 87.5 megahertz to 107.9 megahertz, and on the AM radio is going to be 530 kilohertz to 1710 kilohertz. The playback mode will save your stopping point on your music and it'll resume it when it's turned back on. The system setup will allow you to customize your bass, treble, balance, and loudness. And we mentioned the size on this is a double din chassis. It's designed to fit into your RV's dash. It is a recessed mount installation. Now to install this, the hardware is not included. You would have to supply that. It does have a dimmable backlit LCD screen right up front here. And then the buttons also are backlit. It makes operation simple and easy to read. It does come with this wireless remote that'll let you easily control the stereo from various areas inside your RV. A few specs on this: voltage 12 volts DC, wattage is 36 watts, which is going to be 6 watts by 6 speakers. Last thing I want to give you some dimensions on this. We're going to first do the overall dimensions. So if we do the overall width, one side to the other, it's going to be about 8 1/4 inches wide. The height, if we go from the very bottom, very top, is going to be about 4 3/8 inches tall. Now the total length, I am going to include this knob portion to the very back here. So if we put our ruler on that from the back, it's going to be about 6 1/2 inches long. The cutout dimensions, which is going to be this portion right here. So if we go widthwise, it's going to be about 7 1/16 inches wide. The height, which is going to be from the very bottom to the top, about 3 1/2 inches tall. And the total depth is going to be right at about 5 1/4 inches long. Does come with a nice quick reference guide that'll describe you how this operates. But that should do it for the review on this Jensen 12 volt 36 watt double din RV stereo with Bluetooth.